Of preventing tragedies at home. She sat down with NBC5 Investigates Phil Rogers. Phil?
Rob, Debbie Hersman became famous policing some of America's biggest transportation tragedies. She is considered an expert, but now she has shifted her focus to here in Chicago and preventing all types of accidents. Last year's ghost train incident on the CTA, the sleeping motorman accident in March at O'Hare, the fiery January crash on Interstate 88. As chief of the NTSB, Debbie Hersman was in charge of investigating all of them. Now she brings that expertise to the wider world as head of the Itasca-based National Safety Council.
That's what keeps me coming to work every day, is knowing that we have the ability to make a difference.
While she is considered an expert on transportation safety, Hersman says her focus will now be in all areas of Americans' lives, like prescription overdoses.
It's prescription drugs that kill more people than cocaine and heroin combined.
Safety at home.
70% of kids that are hit in back-over incidents are hit by their parents.
And with a nod to her old job, distracted driving.
Cars that are now allowing us to do things like purchase movie tickets. That is not behavior that we'd want to see in a locomotive engineer or a school bus driver, and why would we think that it's any different for us?
Hersman does not stray far from her transportation routes. She calls one of her great disappointments the fact that the United States still slap children on passenger flights, and believes the federal motor carrier agency she helped create 20 years ago has not done enough to curb trucking accidents like the I-88 tragedy in January. But her old role was targeted primarily at commercial transportation. In her new Chicago job, Hersman is aiming her message at every household in America.
We're talking about saving tens of thousands of lives every year.
Debbie Hersman notes some staggering statistics. 16,000 people overdosed on prescription medications like codeine and morphine last year. 30,000 people are killed in auto accidents every year.